Music fans go to concerts to hear their favorite artists, but very few pay attention to the art behind the sound.
30 days and nights not there.
Speaker systems used to power professional events run in the hundreds of thousands of dollars and are complex feats of engineering. It wasn't so long ago, though, that shows like this were barely possible. Meyer Sound in Berkeley has been cranking out speakers since 1979. But when owner John Meyer first got turned on to the business as a boy, the most sophisticated systems were in theaters. When rock and roll became a new hit, those antiquated movie speakers just couldn't keep up. Take the Beatles' last concert at Candlestick Park in the summer of 1966.
Basically, you could hear nothing.
Back then, Meyer says the goal was to finish a show without burning out all of the equipment. Rock and roll drove sound system innovation, and before long, groups like The Who were blasting fans with music as loud as a jet engine.
Everyone was trying to see who could get the loudest. You know, it was like uncontrolled.
So uncontrolled, it left many of the musicians with hearing problems. As it turns out, in the speaker business, louder doesn't necessarily mean better.
You know, it's kind of like it's like when if you're 12 years old and you got into a really powerful sports car, you don't think about quality.
Meyer says fine-tuning of the technology came later. Jazz concerts were one of the main sounding boards for quality because the musicians weren't trying to project to huge arenas. Thanks to advances in the science of sound, modern audiences have grown up expecting good vibrations. Today, just one Meyer speaker can put out sound equivalent to 500 home stereo systems. There are 20 of them at tonight's concert, but rather than blasting people out, the sound is directed so that you should be able to hear the music as well in the front row as in the back row. Meyer Sound holds more than 20 patents for speaker innovation. Despite 2 decades of trying to improve sound, John Meyer says he's happy that for most concert goers, his speaker systems take backstage to the music.
People don't pay attention to really anything too technical unless there's a problem.
Thank you very much.
Jennifer Arterburn, News Channel 11.